Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and I am now restarting, well, doing my video over again, because my battery was low. So now I start again. Two reasons for doing this video. I heard it was somebody's birthday, the horror man's birthday. So, happy birthday, horror man. And I hope you're having a great day. And I also started it for another reason. I started it for doing something the horror man and horrific nightmares JM did, and that was the 20 for 2020 that's due tomorrow. But since it was the horror man's birthday, I decided to do both at once. So, here goes. Okay. Oh, if I can get these things off me. Pre-warning, they won't all be horror movies. Because I like horror comedies. I like comedies. So, there you go. Okay, number 20. Jeepers Creepers 2. No, it's not everybody's favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's at number 20. Hey, high school athletes getting stuck on the side of the road in the desert, slowly dying one by one. Hey, that would make me happy. Not in real life, in the movie. Anyway. Next one is a comedy, actually, made in 2001. Little Nicky. I'm normally not a Adam Sandler guy, but I liked him in this movie. And it also helped that Harvey Keitel is his father, Satan. And his grandpa was Rodney Dangerfield in this movie. And hey, a guy grows boobs on his head, and I'll like it even more. John Lovett's help too. Yeah. But hey, your dad's a devil. Your mom's the angel. What are you doing in hell? Okay, next one, 18, is another comedy kind of thing, and that's Oh God, You Devil. What is it? 1984. Yeah, that's funny. They both look like George Burns. He meets his match in one hot comedy. Yeah. This is my favorite one of the three Oh God series. I liked seeing George Burns as a mean guy. I enjoyed that. Okay, the next one. I have three that I can't reach on my shelves, so I had to just write on a paper. Forgive me. Okay, Rosemary's Baby, 1968. Yes. Be careful when you have the devil spawn. Especially when the devil spawn turns into a teenager. Okay, next is Hellboy. Yeah. I love Ron Perlman in this movie. He's just great. And David Hyde Pierce's voice helps a lot too. I like both those guys. And even David Hyde Pierce, just his voice in it. And I was like, ooh, so smart. Okay, and number 15 comes from this big old box of B Movie Blast. So many movies, so little time. I still haven't watched all these movies yet. It's bursting with B movie magic. And that is 1987's Hunk. Yes. Bradley Brinkman in 1987 when they had huge computers. And he's a computer programmer. He's supposed to make programs for people, and he's not doing too good. And one night he yells out, "I'd sell my soul for a money-making program," and all of a sudden it writes itself. And he's making money, and his boss is happy. And his boss gives him the summer off to write another program. Little does he know, though, that James Coco, who's the devil, is going to change him into Hunk Golden. I guess he's supposed to be a hot guy, played by John Allen Nelson. But I'm more of a nerd lover. Yes, Hunk Golden. Or Bradley Brinkman, who will win. Okay, next one's a trauma movie, so you know that's gonna be kind of funny. Sorority Babes in the Slime Ball Bolorama. You can't go wrong. You know, the college girls send out the new people trying to get into their sorority out to steal a bowling trophy from a place that's closed. And little do they know that there's a monster imp inside this. And he gets out and turns most of them into demons. Yes. And this helps a lot that Linnea Quigley is in it. She plays Spider. She's one of my favorite horror actresses from the 80s and a little bit of the 90s. Okay, next is It, 1990. None of that new It stuff, you know? I did not enjoy the new It. Chapter 1 I did not like. Chapter 2 I haven't watched and don't feel the need to, because you've got the perfect Pennywise in Tim Curry. Why did they have to remake it? But I'm a picky girl when it comes. You can't improve on that, yeah. And it helps that Harry Anderson and, of course, John Ritter starred in this movie. I love it. But that's 13. Okay, 12. We've got The Conjuring, made in 2013. I enjoy it. I enjoy people getting beat up by demons and possessed by demons. Based on a true case of the Warrens. Okay, I have to turn the page because I have just gotten to 12. Now I'm going to 11. Moving on up. Okay. Next one, number 11. This, somebody from Hobbs Horror Channel told me about this movie, and it was Ouija, but it came out Walmart as Ouija Room. And I like this movie. It was made in 2019, which was a surprise to me because I don't really like new movies, but I like this movie. Agoraphobic girl, her brother who kind of takes care of her. Stop doing that. gets her a Ouija board. Yes, to talk to people. And she finds out they're not that nice of people. So, yes. Now, if I had a agoraphobic sister, which I don't because I'm an only child, I would buy her like Star Trek, Monopoly, or 1980s Trivial Pursuit. Do I have that? I'll never tell. Okay. Number 10 is Drag Me to Hell. I love this cover. Yes, Mark of Horror. Mark from Mark of Horror sent me this a DVD recently, and I like it. I like it so much. It's from 2009. Don't evict a old gypsy lady from her home. Don't foreclose, or they'll be coming. A whole lot of demons. Good movie, good movie, good movie. Okay, what's next? Ooh. Movie from 1981. The original Clash of the Titans. I love all the monsters in this movie. I love the claymation in it. I know there's other names for the creatures, but I love how the snakes move on. Oh God, I forgot her name. God, I Bubo, the little owl. I loved him. Medusa. Yes, Medusa. Seeing Medusa with all the snakes on her head, and the releasing of McCracken. I have the new movies too, but I like them, but I love the original. Okay, what's next? Number 8. I was very. I wanted this up higher, but I this only got to number 8. So many movies. Nightbreed. I love this movie. 1990. I love all the Midian, going to Midian and living with all the creatures, and oh my gosh, the killer was so scary. And the only thing I didn't like about it was I wish they would pick somebody different than Craig Sheffer. Me and Craig. Actually, as Boone, I liked him in this movie. This is the only movie that I liked him in, and he was great in it. But yeah, I learned one thing about this movie. A good thing to scream out at the bass player at a concert. You're meat for the beast! You get his attention then. The poor guy came to town from Hairball, the bass player. I'm in the front row saying, "You are meat for the beast!" Maybe I got him a little scared there, but okay, another one I cannot reach. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey from 1991. I love death in this movie. Yes, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter were wonderful in part 2 of the Bill and Ted series. I like the movie. Yes. Next movie is Anthology. And it's number 6. Trick or Treat. I think there's demons in this. Yeah. I think there's jerks in this too. But I love this little guy. I think he's a demon too. Mean principles and everything. Yeah. That's number 6. Number 5 is The Omen. If a child gives birth to a stillborn baby, let her know. I know that's a serious thing and everything, but don't pick an orphan whose father is Satan. Oh my god, this kid's so cute but so scary at the same time in this movie. So that's number 5. Next movie, number 4. All I can say about this one is groovy. And that, of course, is a 1992 movie, Army of Darkness. Bruce Campbell, wonderful in all 3 of these movies. He was great in Burn Notice, also, that TV show, Burn Notice. Yeah. Maybe I can find something so hopefully next time Hairball comes to town, I'll think of something else to scream at the bass player from that movie. Next page. So now we're at number 3. Okay. 1973. The Exorcist. Great movie. Can't really go wrong with it, but there's 2 more movies I like better. Okay, number 2. I think this will be in a lot of people's number 1s, but it's in my number 2 because I like one more better. 1987's Hellraiser. I love this slipcover, and I love the back too. I used to think, I want this framed. Yeah. Demons called Pinhead. Cenobites. The ancient puzzle book. Yes. And number 1, which, I'm so mad at myself. I can't reach it either. And it's 1986 Legend with Tim Curry in it as Darkness. And I think he's a good, wonderful demon in this. And then Mia Sara as Lily. Tom Cruise. And David Bennett as Honeythorn Gump. I know I'm supposed to love Tom Cruise and everything, but Tim Curry kicks his ass in this movie. And I love him as Darkness. No, not just because it's Tim Curry. I think he does wonderful in this. Another movie, maybe I can find out something to yell at the bass player. Sorry, I'm missing going out to concerts this summer, so sorry, long-winded once again, but there's my list. Okay, have a nice day. My little skeleton says bye and goodbye.